Hello Byron students. Today I'm going to be showing you how we're going to use Myfitnesspal as an app in class for tracking your fitness goals and exercise as well as your nutrition. So what the first thing you'll need to do is make an account. So you can see here on this first page how I've made an account. BHS is my login information, and I'll walk you through that as we go through during class. But the first initial step you're going to need to do is create your goals, okay? So you're going to see as I click goals, I already have mine set up about my daily nutrition goals, the amount of exercise I'm supposed to get a week, as well as my micronutrients. Now, these are all based on what I'm trying to do. So a couple of goals you might have is to maintain your weight, to lose weight, to gain muscle. These are all very common goals that are very easy to track. So of those three things, you'll be picking one of those. If I click View Guided Setup, it'll give you more detail about what you'll put. So you can see here, I have my information. I'm going to change this. Nothing has changed here. We keep this the same. I can describe my normal day activities. I'm going to say active because I'm a Phy Ed teacher, not just a normal teacher, so I'm going to bump that up to active. And my goal is to maintain my current weight. I measure it in calories. You are all American, you'll be doing the same. You don't want to worry about kilojoules, that will complicate things. And update profile. Okay? So you can see a little bit changed. Now, the things that you'll be doing every day for 5 days in class is adding exercise and adding food, okay? So if I were to click add food, it would be bringing you to this category right here. So I just had dinner. It's about 7 o'clock at night. So I'm going to walk you through basically how you can add those things. So right away I'm going to hit dinner, add food. Now what's really great about this is it looks up things like raw foods like broccoli and carrots, and you can select the size, but it also has restaurants on there. You can see like Buffalo Wild Wings, Fresh Express, Quick Trip. All these things are already listed, and they'll tell you exactly how many calories and the nutritional facts about them. So for dinner, I had tomato pie. Let's see if that's in there. It's homemade. Okay, homemade crustless tomato pie. That's pretty close. So we're going to click that. Servings. I think I had about 3 servings. Too much dinner. Servings of 1/8. That'd be correct because I didn't eat a whole pie. I ate 3 servings of 8. Add the food diary. And you'll see right there now dinner has been updated. It talks about the calories that I've had. If we click into this, it'll tell you exactly what all these numbers mean. But this first one here is calories. Okay, so let's add something else. Now I'm also eating salsa from Carlos O'Kelly's. So we're going to search Carlos O and see what comes up. Carlos O'Kelly's chips and salsa. Right there. Again, I'm definitely eating more than 1 serving. 12 chips, I've probably had 4. 4 servings. Add food diary. Okay, so that gives you a basic outline of what I've had. Now you're also supposed to be tracking your water, which is a little bit more complex. So as long as you meet the basic requirement, you'll be doing just fine. But now you can see how this is updated. So it gives me my protein, how much I am remaining. I'm already over my fat intake for the day based on what I've had for dinner. So you can see that my dinner choices, based on how many servings I had, might not have been the best choices. Sugar, right where I should be. Calories, I can still be eating more, but this will all be tailored to you specifically. This is just my output. So these numbers are going to look different for everyone. Again, water and glasses, I'm going to bump it up right away till 4. I know that for sure. And that'll update automatically. So I'm going to hit collect, and we don't need to change anything else. Okay. And then basically this is interesting. If I were to eat like this every day, I'd be losing weight in 5 weeks, okay? So it can based off your intake and outtake, it can tell you if you're eating enough, you are going to achieve your goal or not, or if you're eating too little or too much. All of those things will be based on your own outcome, okay? Now let's go to the exercise tab. All right, your daily exercise for Sunday, September 13th, all right. Now, I have it set up that I try to get 60 minutes of exercise a day, and that's just what's recommended by the CDC. Obviously, if you want to improve your cardio or your strength training or a lot of those things, you'll need more minutes. But that's just a basic number to start on. So let's go to add exercise, cardiovascular. I definitely did a lot of walking today. I also did some canoeing in this morning, and that's what we're going to add. So let's say I did this at 11 a.m. for, we'll say about 60 minutes, and we'll just do that for the entire day. You can add it in one section like that. So let's add checked. Okay. And then it'll give me, okay, I've got this many minutes out of 60. That's what I want. Add exercise. We'll add kayaking. It was actually kayaking. There we go. It wasn't whitewater rafting. It was just normal. How long? We'll say 30 minutes. You'll add the time, 8 a.m. Add exercise. Just like that. Now, strength training, you can get as detailed as you want. You can just put general strength training for at an hour or 2 hours or whatever it would. Or if you want to use this as more of a detailed journal, you can add specific sets like bench press, overhead press, squats, all of those individualized strength training exercises you can add. So we'll go over that more in class. Now we're going to move on to our next tab, which is reports. So we've done my home, which had our goals. We've done food, we've done exercise, and now we're on to reports. Okay. Now an interesting thing that this website lets you do, and the app as well on your iPad, if you have a Fitbit, this will also sync up with your Fitbit. So it'll say, it'll keep track, and that'll add your walking automatically for you. Now, I just put the last 90 days here, so you can kind of see August, September, all these different days. It'll tell you how I've been doing each day. Obviously, some days not so great, other days really good. Okay. For the purpose of this class, we're mostly going to focus on calories burned, and exercise minutes. When it comes down to these little things like trans fats, sugars, fiber, those are things we'll look at more on our own and kind of to see to have fun. But as for a general progress report, we're not going to worry about them as much. But if you have a Fitbit, that's a great thing that you should sync up with your iPad and make sure that you have that Bluetooth going, and it'll track it all day for you. It's fantastic. And essentially that is all you need to know for now. This is just a basic tutorial. We'll go through some more later, but I hope this has been helpful for you and that you are going to see the benefit of using this. Okay? Thank you very much.